Hi there, my name is Eric. I was born in Mexico.
My name is Ileana Martinez, and I was born in Canada.
My name is Naum Flores, and I was born in Honduras.
And I met Naum. Later on, he introduced me to Ileana. And we attended to a festival, and we started drawing on a disposable plate while we were waiting for the next guy to start performing. And we start passing around that little plate, and then the rest is history.
Our purpose, was to somehow collaborate on making work, right?
But I don't think any of us ever imagined that 16 years later we would still be producing work together. So it's been great. So initially there was a little bit of a period where our styles were kind of colliding, and it was very chaotic. But I think quite soon afterwards, when we started filtering out a bit of that chaos, we really gelled together. So like on the artistic level, our styles started coming together, and then I think also on a friendship level, we've been good friends from the beginning, and like the friendship has just grown.
We care how the piece looks at the end, but what we are more interested in is in discover what is happening while the piece is going around. And in your mind, it's great, but when the piece gets to the other, things change. You have a flower as an end result, and it ended up being a monster or something else, right? So it was a process to kind of surrender our egos and let go. At the beginning, it's like, oh, you're big, so I'm bigger, right? And that was all kind of, but it's very natural, right? Like we are getting to know each other as persons, as an artist as well.
That's the funny part, we are like kind of like a musical band, for example, right? We respond to each other's marks and colors and shapes, right?
We try to have a balance, right? We don't want one person kind of overtaking the drawing, so we try to show everybody's hand in each drawing.
And at the end, we want that no one notices that. We want to see the drawing as a whole. And it's totally understandable that people want to dissect the drawing and say, who did what?
But then we trick them, right? Because we're working together and we know one another's styles, we copy. Like I can work in Eric's style, or Naum can work in my style. So then we trick people and they're, you did that, didn't you? No, Eric did that.
Art tend to be a very individualistic thing, and to show them that you can do things together and have fun, and not necessarily needs to be like a greatest piece.
Another thing is that art, shouldn't be that difficult. The way we look at art is like all of these rules, about making art, and we like to make things simple, right?
I think that the work, like the whimsical nature and the fun in the work, kind of expresses the joy that we have when we create the pieces.